Hi everyone, yo, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Young Beauty. In today's video, I'll be talking about being a student and an entrepreneur, and I'll be having a guest with me. But before I proceed, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you. Here with me is Sikiola. Hi. As she said, her name is Sikiola, and then my name is Praise. I'm also a nursing student. I'm a nursing student of Joseph Ayo Babalola University, and I'm also an entrepreneur. Here with me is a colleague and also a business partner, and I would like her to introduce herself. Introduce yourself, including your name, your business, your position, everything. Just introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Sikiola Blessing. I'm a nursing student from level Joseph Ayo Babalola University, and I'm a baker and an event planner. I have a running brand, Ewala Bakes and More, and I'm a worker in church and also the general secretary of my department association. Thank you.
Next thing I will be asking you is to tell us about your brand, how many years, and what you do.
Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm a baker, and my brand Ewala Bakes and More is a brand that takes care of your cake and pastry needs, meaning that I bake cakes, I make pastries of different kinds, small chops, donuts, meat pies, chin chin, as much as you can think of. And also I plan events, I plan small surprises, I plan birthday parties, and I plan any events that you can think about. And okay, I've been baking for the past 10 to 11 years, but I officially started my brand 4 years ago, and the thing is, my brand will be talking for this month. Thank you.
Next question I have for you is, how are you able to combine studies with business?
Okay, to be very sincere with you, it has not been very easy. Yeah, especially when I started, it was like I was lacking in some places. But one thing I learned was that I learned how to strike a balance. I learned how to manage my time, and I also learned how to set my priorities right. So I am not baking when I'm supposed to be reading. I am not reading when I'm supposed to be baking. I am not baking when I'm supposed to be resting. I'm not resting when I'm supposed to be baking. So it's not easy, but then with time I learned how to navigate through it, planning my time, planning my day, and setting my priorities right.
So guys, learn how to set your priorities right. So the next thing I will be asking you is, from your introduction, you mentioned that you're an ESCO in the department and also a worker in church. How do you combine and balance all of that?
Okay, so like in the previous question, I said it has not been easy. And one thing that I've enjoyed is God's grace. Like God has really been helping me, and it's not a very easy thing because it's been demanding. Like being an ESCO, and I'm also a worker in church. I have to be at different meetings at different times, and I have to even have my own personal time. But like I said earlier, one thing I learned was how to set my priorities right, and also I learned how to take excuses. So sometimes when I'm not going to be chanced to be in an ESCO meeting, I know how to tell them that okay, I won't be chanced, I'll be doing this. And sometimes where I could not function as a worker, I was able to voice out that okay, I can't do this. So I'm able to balance it. One is not dying at the expense of another, one is not flourishing at the expense of another. It's not easy, but it's possible.
Alright, the next question is, what are the challenges you face in the course of your business and other engagements?
Okay, challenges. It's been a lot, actually, a whole lot. So the first challenge that I faced, that was when I just started, was how to balance things up. But by God's grace, I've been able to overcome that. But one major challenge I've been facing, especially in my business, is bad criticism. You just find out that there are some people that are just angry and pissed off at the way you just do, oh, she's a worker, she's an ESCO, she's a baker, and the funniest thing is first class student, part of the top students in class. How does she do it? Is she the only one? And why is she feeling like she can do this and all? So sometimes it gets to me, they talk about, Press can even attest to that, they talk a lot about us, they drag us, just trying to bring us down to their level. So that's the major thing that I've been facing, that toxicity, that criticism. Then another thing is that getting my ingredient around here, in a private school, so to get ingredients, to source for our own materials, it's very like hectic work actually. So that's the major. And yes, another thing is trying to satisfy your customers. See, customers can be very crazy. The fact that they even know you're a student and they just want to stress you. Like you have to explain why this color is like this, why you cannot do this, why you cannot mix this flavor and this flavor. So, well, it's been good. Thank God for grace.
Thank God. Nice. Last question I will be asking is, what's your words of advice or encouragement for students out there?
Okay, so my words of encouragement. Number one, know God. Like if you have God, if you have a personal relationship with God, even when you are facing challenges, it's very easy for you because you can run to God. And then another thing for students like me and that also have side hustles, not necessarily baking but other businesses, like learn how to manage your time. Everybody has 24 hours, but the way we use our time are different. Like for me now, I cannot be wasting time when I know I have a lot of things to do. So when you know you have a lot of things to do, know how to plan your time. And another thing is set your priorities right. Do the right thing at the right time in the right place. Don't be doing your business when you should be in class. Don't be in class when you should be at your business place. And again, learn how to strike a balance. Like don't be engrossed in your business to the point that you forget that you are a student. I'm a baker in school and everything, but it must not affect grades. Because parents are at home, they will expect to get so, and I won't be giving them excuse that it's because of my business, that's why I'm not doing well. So what I'm advising is that know God, plan your time well, set your priorities right, and strike a balance.
So guys, I know you've learned or gained one or two things from the interview, and then if you have some other question you want to ask, you can just drop it at the comment section. Thank you. So guys, bye. Thank you all for watching my YouTube video. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to comment, share